These are the dogs who betrayed Benario! Hunt them down and give them no quarter!
Damn. How many of these guys are there? We have to break through their lines now! Right!
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
No problem!
Should have been more careful.
Don't worry. You won't feel a thing. Charge!
Luck is on my side.
No sweat.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt!
You got it, Cap.
That's far enough, Eden. Did you think I'd let you
Alistar!
I'll start with this fire raging inside me. I'll
Damn it! Words aren't. We don't have time to. If you don't want to die here, run!
Let's get it done.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Faith will never betray me.
Lost.
We can't fall here! Give them.
Oh, Eden.
Alistar!
Eden! This... Run them down! That's far enough. I'll start with you.
Darkness buried it deep. Always a fire that burns inside.
This fire raging inside me. I'll quench it with a traitor's blood.
Brother, get out of here! No matter what it takes, we're going to survive and avenge him.
A long and brutal struggle. fierce and costly war. And at its end, he arose, the Conqueror King. His power grew, consuming the continent. Before long, he had crowned himself Emperor of the world. With a new world came a new way of life. One system of currency, one body of law, one empire. Bound by this new order, it seemed for a time that the chaos had finally ebbed. Until that day. A prophecy of ruin, silenced on the spot. But the High Priest's death was only the beginning. From that day forward, the Emperor's heart was gripped by madness. He scoured the pages of history, burning books, burying priests. Even the Great Spire was laid to waste. But no matter how hard he tried to silence them, the words of the High Priest echoed in the Emperor's ears.
One bloody triumph after another. And still, time creeps up from behind.
That was a close one. Hanging in there? Please, we're all loyal subjects here. I beg you, forgive the bad manners of a foolish boy. After all, today should be a celebration of our glorious Emperor. You wouldn't want him to get his boots bloody over one measly silver, now would you?
I've killed rats like you for less. Consider yourself lucky.
Move aside, please. I'm looking for Eden.
What's their problem?
Why not take that off and let us have a proper...
Seriously?
You got a problem?
Wait, are you Eden?
At your service, ma'am. Soon as...
So you're the big shot she won't... Trying to look good and...
Nah. I'm plenty good looking all...
Cocky bastard, ain't he?
Have it your way. Francisco, Leon, get ready.
You'll regret challenging me, kid. I'll break every bone in your body.
If I were you, I'd stop talking. You're about to embarrass yourself. Now, bring it on! Here we go! It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
You got it!
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
Hey, brother! Looks like there's a puddle up ahead.
Right. Everyone mind your... It's up to me!
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Coming right up!
Loud and clear.
Ha! Didn't even break a sweat.
Now then, I believe the mysterious hooded...
I'd like to hire you.
You can't afford us.
Francisco, take...
What, am I wrong? You're always doing favors for people, but what about us?
Please, I can give you however much money.
Oh, Francisco the Bold at your service. How may I be of...
Excuse me, but would it be possible to go some...
We can talk at the hideout. This way. Hey, Cap. Who's that with you? She a lady friend of yours or something? Client. Just shut up and move. Please, take a seat here, ma'am.
Thank you.
These are our friends, Robin and Robert. All right, now let's hear it. Why were you looking for me?
I've heard you're the person to go to for any problem in Lynetta. They say you'll take on any job, no matter how dangerous.
Sorry, who are you again?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sarah. I need you. I need you to rescue my sister.
Rescue her? From what? She in jail or something?
Yes.
Look, ma'am, I don't know what you've heard about us, but we're not those kind of mercenaries. We do honest work for honest pay.
No, please, I'm begging you. My little sister's life depends on it. It's all because of that damned Lord Rodrigo. That man, he does whatever he wishes, no matter how vile. Even my husband, they killed him. Rodrigo had him murdered. He's obsessed with me.
Hang on. Didn't we hear something about this? Remember that rumor a while back? They said Lord Rodrigo took in a widow and her family.
Oh, yeah. Everybody thought the little toad had finally found a heart.
He most certainly has not. A demon of a man. He told me if I didn't marry him, he would have my sister beheaded. I had no choice.
So much for noble.
That bastard! I always knew he was rotten right from the start.
You barely knew he existed.
Well, I know now.
Knock it off. So, how did your sister end up in jail?
I tried my best to put on a brave face, but Andrea, she saw right through me. One evening at dinner, she couldn't take it anymore. She leapt over the table and attacked him with a carving knife. Andrea's always been headstrong, but something like this.
Attempted murder of a noble, huh? Yeah, that'll do it.
He swore he'd see her hang no matter what it took. I refused to let that happen. I refused to let my little sister die.
Hell.
Here's all the money I have. If it's not enough, I can try to find more. I'm begging you. Please.
I don't know about you, brother, but I've heard enough. Let's raise some hell and bust the little lady out of there!
Slow down. Let's think this through. We're talking about a heavily fortified prison here.
You telling me you're just gonna sit there after hearing a tale like that?
Easy, Francisco. He's just saying we can't rush in without a plan.
That place is swarming with guards. It's not gonna be easy.
Open up! You're all under arrest. Drag them out here.
What the hell?
Hey, you guys can't just barge in here.
Tell it to Lord Rodrigo.
We're not going anywhere until you tell us why.
Seems like these degenerates need to be taught a lesson.
I can't say I'm surprised, but that doesn't make this any less frustrating. You really intend to put up a fight, don't you?
You're the one picking a fight, Carl. What the hell's your problem?
You know I'm only following Lord Rodrigo's orders.
What cause does he have to arrest us?
He doesn't need a reason. You should know that by now. Lords give the orders, we carry them out. Now drop the weapon and come with me.
Like hell I will. We're not going anywhere until you tell us what we're being charged with.
All right, boy. Have it your way. Don't blame me for what happens next.
Robin, stop them from advancing as much as you can. You got it, Cap. You can do this. You can do this.
No problem.
Faith will never betray me.
I can handle that.
You got it, Cap.
Here goes!
Hey, Eden, you really want to fight the whole bunch? Why don't I just charge through that gap and take out their leader?
Forget it. Trying to move past an enemy that way will stop you dead in your tracks. Stay calm and focus on defeating the front line. Luck is on my side.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Sure thing, Cap.
These guys are stronger than I. If you get hurt, drink a potion when you have the... Here we go!
You got it!
Should have been more careful.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
No sweat.
All right, everyone. As soon as we get within range.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder! I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt!
Right!
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Let's get it done.
All right! Faith will never betray me.
Tomorrow's a new day!
What have you got to say?
But you're still just a common mercenary. I have my orders. If you continue resisting... Enough. Like I said, you're coming with us.
And like I said, I want to know the charges.
Charges?
Let me go! I said let me go!
The charge is Lord Rodrigo wants his lady back. Simple as that.
What the?
Now come along quietly, and let's avoid any more unnecessary bloodshed, shall we?
Eden, if you get caught, it's over. Let's give him the girl and beat it for now.
Leon's right, Cap.
Hell with that, brother! Let's give them a fight they won't forget!
Tell you what, you do as I say and your friends were never here. That's the best offer you're gonna get.
Hang back. We might be able to use this to our advantage. All right. So long as you keep your word about my friends, I'll go with you.
Good choice.
Eden.
Be careful, brother.
Don't sweat it. I'll be back before you know it. Cap! You better pay your poor old pal a visit in jail. Got it?
All right, men, move out!
So, what's the plan?
Why are you looking at me? I thought you knew what he meant.
Uh-oh. This is about to get messy.
Sarah, how dare you defy me? After all I've done for you, this is my thanks.
Hey! Knock it off!
Running away behind my back is low enough, but to steal from me? Are you so blinded by greed as to abandon your own sister?
Please, my little sister. Spare Andrea. I'll do anything you want.
Anything, you say? Very well then. Kill him. Sarah, we both know this wasn't your idea. Now prove you've learned your lesson.
I can't. Please.
I suppose you don't value her life after all.
All right, I've had just about enough of this.
What? How dare you?
If I were you, I'd keep that forked tongue in my mouth before you lose it.
What are you all doing standing around? Get this insect out of my sight!
Sounds good to me. All right, Eden. You've successfully gotten yourself thrown in jail. Now what, genius?
Hey, guard! Over here. I'm talking to you. Let me out of here, damn it! I knew I should have gutted that little toad when I had the chance.
Guess that makes you the sister.
Excuse me?
Andrea, right?
Who's asking? Wait, you're saying my sister hired you?
Yep, your own personal liberator. At your service.
Unbelievable. So, you got yourself thrown in here just to bust me out?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Well then what are we waiting for? I want that bastard dead!
Easy. One thing at a time. You're not killing anybody from in here.
Fine. Then what's the plan?
The plan is... a work in progress.
Are you telling me you came here with no idea how you'd be getting out?
Well, it's not like I had a lot of time to think about it. I'm here, aren't I? Now, if you're through criticizing your rescuer, let's put our heads together.
Are you finding prison to your liking, my lady?
Where do I know that woman from?
Oh, that's the Inquisitor. The Capital sent her here a few months ago. She discovered Rodrigo and his men had been stealing from local merchants. Tried to do the right thing and turn him in. You know what they say. No good deed goes unpunished.
All right. This guy's really starting to irk me.
My monthly report is overdue. The Capital won't appreciate an Inquisitor going missing in your domain.
Oh, don't you worry your pretty little head. I've got that all figured out. Haven't you heard? There are uprisings exploding all over Artemisia. If the Capital caught wind that one of their precious highborn bureaucrats was a rebel sympathizer, well, best to deal with something like that quietly, don't you think?
So you're going to frame me, is that it?
As my soldiers were patrolling the forest paths, they were shocked to witness the Inquisitor meeting with a rebel envoy.
You assume the Emperor will trust your word over mine.
Ah, yes. Silly me. But then, how can a dead woman testify?
Do you imagine it will reflect well on you? That an alleged spy fooled you for weeks?
Fool me? Nonsense. I was simply biding my time while I rooted out her insidious conspiracy. If anything, I expect I'll be rewarded for dispatching a few ugly pests.
A few?
As I said, the dead cannot testify.
You're mad.
Oh, come now. Don't look so surprised. Your fate was sealed the moment you entered this prison.
Did I hear that right? He's gonna frame all of us?
Damn. He really is rotten to the core.
Okay, tea time's over. We need a plan, and we need it now.
I know. Don't rush me. This would be so much easier if Leon and Francisco were here.
What did he say? He's gonna kill us all. I didn't do anything. Like hell, I'm gonna die in this dump. I got a family to get back to.
We all have one way out of this. Rebellion.
Rebellion.
It's the only way out of this place.
And easier said than done. Be very careful before you wager other people's lives on a coin toss.
I'll take a coin toss over death.
These people have families in town. If you raise a hand to the Empire and fail...
I thought you were here to rescue... Or would you rather sit around and wait until they...
I'm saying, you need to think it... This isn't a game. It's treason. Once you open that box...
I'd rather go out with a sword in my hand than a
Freedom or death!
This bunch is crazier than I thought.
Eden, if you take the lead, we'll all...
I'll follow you until...
All right. But forget all... Because we're all getting out of here alone.
I sure hope Eden's doing all right.
We'll see soon enough. Did you bring it?
Yeah, I scraped together every gold piece we had.
I don't know what he was hinting at earlier, but hopefully this isn't too far off the mark.
You think we have enough?
If they want more than this for a bribe, it's robbery.
Who goes there?
Evening, friend. Hey, maybe you can help me out. See, I found this purse of coins just laying around.
I forgot to ask earlier. You spoke to Sarah, right? Is she doing okay?
I guess you two are sisters after all. She was just as focused on you.
She's endured so much for my sake. All I've done is make things worse.
Why don't we save the self-pity for later? After I get you back to her in one piece.
Right. Sure.
Eden.
About time.
About? Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea how much I spent to get in here?
I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up. We're busting all these people out and leaving.
We're doing what? Eden, I know, you let...
3 nights from now, I need you guys to create the biggest diversion.
Can't we just sneak you out and lay low for a...
Sure.
Fine, fine.
Remember, it has to be big. Even big...
You can count on...
Simple plan.
The best one's up. Well, I guess that take... How are you doing, by the way? You seem awfully unfazed.
I had a feeling my arrest was coming. I arranged some things, but...
Then we're all set. Now let's start gathering anything we can...
It's an emergency!
They're in the plot!
What? There's a riot!
Hurry!
But the captain told us not to leave this post under...
That's why he sent me. He needs the strong fighters like you that... Now go!
Well done.
When did you bribe him?
I didn't. He's one of mine, an escort of sorts. He's been
Let's be off, my lady.
Everyone, grab your weapons.
Remember, our #1 goal is
Who goes there?
I was hoping we might make it to the gates before they caught on.
That's your own damn fault.
Guess it was always going to turn...
Brother?
What else is there to do? Charge the...
Just so you're aware, I can use simple healing if you're injured in battle.
Acknowledged. Out of sight, but not out of mind.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
Damn those archers and their plated armor. You think we're fighting a...
If you have time to complain, you have time to... There must be a way to work around.
Coming right up!
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Here we go! You got it, Cap.
I can handle that. Ow!
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
All right.
As you command.
No problem.
For Lady Marshall.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Understood.
A solid plan.
People who run their mouths die first.
Understood.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
You got it!
Here it goes!
I'll see it through.
Fine.
Not bad, boy. Stand your ground, men. Don't let...
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade. Luck is on my side.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Acknowledged.
Let's get it done.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
If you say so.
It's up to me.
I will bring justice to this land.
Coming right up!
Luck is on my side.
Loud and clear.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Sure thing, Cap.
Should have been more careful.
I thought you were smarter than this.
What did you expect kicking in our door? Of course.
This is what I get for trying to do things on. Last chance.
Hey, Carl? If what you do is honor, I want...
Yeah.
Lady Marshall.
A solid plan. Understood.
You can do this. You can do this.
As you command.
Damn. The castle gate is up ahead. Everyone, quick!
That's far enough!
First they gnaw through their cage. Now... Guess I should have seen that coming.
Putting you in prison was a mistake. This...
Everyone, just a little further! Let's...
Not everyone can be forgiven.
No sweat.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Let's get it done.
Faith will never betray me.
Tomorrow's a new day!
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
All right.
Understood.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
You got it!
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
People who run their mouths die first.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
If you say so.
For Lady Marshall.
You really don't know when to shut up. Lucky for you, you're more used to us a lot. Time up. Keep him away from Andrea. I don't want any nasty surprises.
I'm more worried about Francisco. He'd love the chance to punch a noble in the face.
I'm glad we got things under control. That almost got seriously out of hand.
Don't start celebrating yet. We still have foes on the field.
They won't do anything with Rodrigo as a hostage. Speaking of which...
Unhand me, you swineherds! The Emperor will not stand for this! This is sedition, treason. Every last one of you will hang! Release me now, and I might be able to convince them to show leniency.
Well, we're not doing that. He's got a point, though. Will the Empire really give us a fair shake?
They have to. I have clear evidence of his corruption, plus my own testimony.
Hope you're right. Are you taking him to the capital, then?
No, you should keep him as a hostage to protect yourselves. I'll go and give my report, then return with a regiment.
I just want to get this over with. Then everything can go back to normal.
Ignorant pigs. There is no coming back from this. Just you wait until the Imperial army arrives. By the time I'm finished, you will beg me for the mercy of death. Do you hear me? All of you will...
Sarah! No!
I will not go back to him.
All the remaining soldiers have surrendered. No choice, really, now that their lord's been killed.
What's the big deal? That guy had it coming.
Fool. That man was titled nobility. That petty act of revenge just turned us all into fugitives.
Who are you calling petty? You have no idea what that bastard put us through.
It took me months to uncover his corruption. Now that work is ruined because some fickle, emotional little...
Leonard, leave us. Please, accept my apologies. He isn't usually like that.
Looks like we lost the coin toss. Rebellion it is.
So be it.
Let's figure out our next move. With the Lord's blood on our hands, a pardon's definitely off the table.
The capital will catch wind of this eventually.
How much time do we have?
Not long. The Imperial army is tied up suppressing revolts elsewhere, but they'll find their way here soon enough. Empires do not tolerate disorder.
Guess we really are leaving Lynetta.
Wait, what? You mean you were all expecting this?
I figured we might have to go to ground in the country for a while, but I can't say I saw this coming.
But Cap, if we leave Lynetta, where else are we supposed to go?
They say when there are sharks in the water, small fish swim together. May behoove us to ally with the larger force. I'm sure there are plenty who would welcome our numbers. I know the army has been dealing with some band of brigands led by a self-styled lord. Collins Crows, I think they're called. Perhaps for the time being...
You think we should join them?
I think that would be wise. Although, Collins' lines are quite far from here. If the Empire sends cavalry after us, we may not reach them in time.
Got any other ideas?
I've heard rumor that Isoro of House Fenice is recruiting at your capital. Some sort of Benarian independence movement.
Whatever we do, we can't stay here.
I gotta admit, the thought of leaving Lynetta, it pains me, brother.
Don't worry, we're only leaving temporarily. If the Imperial Army comes for us here, innocent people are going to get hurt. We don't have any other choice. Have Robin and Robert go around town and gather everyone who's coming with us. If there's any stubborn holdouts, tell them to come talk to me. Leon, Francisco, you guys are on supplies. Be ready to move. Tomorrow morning, round up all the soldiers that surrendered and anyone else who wants to join. Then, we set out for Castilian.
Hello, Eden.
And who might you be?
One of Rodrigo's personal attendants. I followed you from Lynetta. I was inspired by what you did, so I thought I'd best join up and be of use.
Hard to turn down an offer like that. But what do you actually do?
I served in the Imperial Army in the past, various administrative roles, so I know a thing or two about managing a camp. Here, please take this. I sketched this after we set camp. It should help you find your way around. I also took the liberty of marking everyone's location to make them easier to find.
Sounds good to me. I'll talk to you soon.
Excellent. I look forward to seeing what you can do.
sir. Any information I can provide?
Thanks for the advice. We'll talk again soon.
How's it going? How's it going?
Ah. All right.
Hey.
Looks like the campsite's coming along.
I guess it'll have to do for tonight.
What's wrong with it? Seems great to... Usually we just sleep under...
That's only because we haven't had the resource.
Wait, really? I thought we were all...
Maybe you were. I swear, you could sleep on a rock and wait.
Hey, sounds like...
Rocks and trees might be fine for us, but we have other people. Not everyone is used to roughing it.
Well, this is about as good as it's gonna...
Oh, that reminds me.
Robin's on it.
Perfect.
Yes?
Hi there.
Yes? It's worth considering.
Well...
Hello. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah? What's your problem?
I'm not sure I follow.
What's your problem?
Yeah?
How's our food situation?
I took what I could from Rodrigo's storehouse, but we got a...
Good old water soup, huh?
You're welcome to do...
Huh? Oh no, that's, I'll... You know, save you some work. Offer people...
Oh, sure.
Hi there.
Huh?
Everything okay?
I just left my kids behind, in the only home I...
What made you decide to...
Someone's gotta find us a place in Castilian.
That's a tough call. Your kids are lucky to have such a break. Eat something. Right now, the best way...
I will. Thank you.
Duly noted. Here, I brought you.
Wait. You're
Why wouldn't we?
after everything me and the other guards did.
Here, old timer.
Ah,
Come on. Can't have you dying halfway.
you worry about yourself, youngin'. I'll even shot an arrow at the Emperor.
All the more reason to eat up.
Hi there.
Hey, Robin.
Yeah.
Is there a problem?
The defenses are... I don't have time to put up much of a fence. The camp...
There was no avoiding it.
There's also not enough tents to go around. Even if we tough it out tonight, I don't think we can continue.
You might have a point.
So,
I'll go talk to... He's good with this sort of...
all right then.
Yeah?
Robert.
Nice job, Cap. I can tell...
Not hard enough, apparently.
Well, it's only... I think we're just gonna have to endure it until we...
Guess we'll just have to travel.
He's not wrong, though. If we're gonna be camping out like this more often, we'll...
True. For now, I'd say finding...
Yeah. It would be nice to... Eating around the fire is nice and all. We should also fortify the perimeter better. Have people on permanent watch. And if Isoro's army does take us in, we'll need some room for...
Let's just focus on getting there and...
Got it. Yeah?
All right, that's 3 down and...
None. I passed out the... No offense, Cap, but you talk a...
I was boosting more...
I'm just teasing.
Thanks for looking after stuff like this, Robert.
I like getting things organized. It's the only...
Yes?
Hey. I imagine it can't be easy, going from an Imperial...
I was the one who suggested the jailbreak.
It's good to be responsible, but you don't... We're all in the same boat now. You man...
Yes? I think it might be best if we keep my identity.
I'm not sure... You helped overthrow a corrupt lord.
Not all are so trusted. Gaining the rebels' trust will be challenging enough, let alone with an Imperial Inquisitor in your...
This is gonna be more... All right.
Thank you.
Well, one way or the other.
It seems...
Sarah.
He deserved it. He deserved it. I know he did. Why can't I stop
Sarah.
Hey, big guy. Something troubling you?
When you're around, always.
Try not to think so hard. It doesn't agree with you.
How about you? You doing all right?
I don't think any of us are. Times like these, all you can do is put on a brave face.
Hey, what about that Inquisitor lady, Michelle or Marcy or whoever?
Marshall. Come on, you can at least learn her name.
This must be hard for her, too. She went from a respected official to a fugitive in the span of a heartbeat. That's gotta be rough.
You think we can trust her?
Who knows? This play's got too many characters. How are a couple of country bumpkins supposed to keep it all straight? At the moment, I'm less worried about Marshall and more concerned about this General Isoro guy.
Why, we got beef with him?
Not that I know of. Just not excited for one more problem to keep an eye on.
Well, good thing you've got 6. I expect we'll frantically figure things out along the way.
Sounds about right. Guess we'll worry when we get there.
I know this isn't the first time we've left Lynette up. I just got this feeling.
Sheesh, what's gotten into you?
Chin up, brother. Just think of it as a...
There's a monster! A monster ahead!
Hellhounds! They must have been tracking our... Damn it! We should have been prepared for this.
Speak for yourself. I laid down some traps near the stream. It won't stop them, but it...
I knew there was a reason. All right, gang. Let's go hunt!
We need to target their vulnerable points with the right kind of weapon.
Right! No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
I'll see it through.
I can handle that.
No problem.
As you command.
Fine.
Success!
Nice work! This is a good time to attack.
Loud and clear.
Remember what I said. Focus. Don't forget to swap your weapon.
Here goes!
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Here we go!
A solid plan.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
It's up to me!
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Looks like
Don't panic! Just stay calm. Luck is on my side.
Tomorrow's a new day!
You got it, Cap.
No problem.
Sure thing, Cap.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
No sweat.
Acknowledged.
The trap broke.
Keep calm and stay.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
You can do this. You can do this.
Loud and clear.
Faith will never betray me.
You got it!
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment. Think deeply, act quickly.
Understood.
Fine.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Right.
If you say so.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Sure thing, Cap.
All right.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
Understood.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Yeah.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Let's get it done.
I can handle that.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
I will bring justice to this land.
As you command.
People who run their mouths die first.
Faith will never betray me.
For Lady Marshall.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Should have been more careful.
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
Coming right up!
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
A solid plan.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Acknowledged.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
You can do this. You can do this.
You got it, Cap.
Whew. Let's take stock.
How's it going?
What's the extent of...
Not bad. Look.
Yeah, all right. You can brag all you like tomorrow.
Seriously, though, it's a good thing everyone was away. We might not get so lucky next time, Cap.
All right.
Ask him about what I... Oh, and ask if he's...
Sure
Hey.
Hey, Leon.
All I know is how to kill him. To be honest, I never... Maybe Robert...
Good thinking. I'll go talk to him.
Hey.
Francisco thinks we got lucky this time.
Francisco said that? I mean, he's not wrong, but...
Well, he did spend a few minutes.
Ah, so... In any case, we'll need to find...
Double the number of guards, and have the remaining soldiers set up...
All night long?
We can't ask regular folk to do it.
Right.
I'm counting on...
Hey.
Hi there.
Hey.
All right. Well... well...
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey. Huh. Not a chance.
Well...
You place too much faith in the mercenary. The man all but panicked at the aggressions of a few monsters.
I will judge my own company.
Of course.
Now, instead of passing judgment in the absence of information...
Yes, my lady. I'm still gathering intelligence on both the Empire and...
I'm counting on you.
I will not...
Yes?
What's the situation across Artemisia?
How am I even supposed...
Slowly and...
Since the unification, many have been dissatisfied with the Emperor's rule. But until now... Recently, the Emperor has vanished from...
Wait, really?
Who can say? In any case, Prime Minister Morin's reign of terror began soon after, and Colin's crows took... Others shared their sentiment.
That's right.
And the crows are popular with the public. Their recruiting efforts have taken the capital by surprise.
So if you were a betting woman, where's the smart...
Given our situation, it would certainly be to our advantage if Colin's forces were to triumph.
No surprises there.
Anything else you're curious about?
Now that I think about it, Leonard came to Lynetta a while before you did, right?
Indeed. That was a favorite tactic of mine as an Inquisitor. Send an agent ahead quietly, get the lay of things, then observe which...
I can't decide if that's clever...
I prefer careful.
What kind of person is Isoro?
He's the leader of a new rebel faction slowly expanding its power within Benario. I don't really know much myself, but the rumors say...
Let's hope so. We could use some good... That's all for now.
What is it?
Leonard, wasn't it?
What do you want?
I like to know the people I'm working with.
Some time ago, I was framed for... It was at that moment when Marcel's younger brother... It was his wish that I serve and protect Lake.
I see.
You go too...
All right, then.
Hey.
Yeah?
Seems like we avoided any major damage.
We scraped by. But we can't fight like... Mopping up monsters and facing down trained knights are...
Fair enough. If we want Isoro to take us in, can't wing a revolution.
Before we get to Castilian, it might be a good idea to assign everyone some... If you find what suits each soldier, and assign them that specific... Once everyone gets the hang of things, we can expand and assign...
That sounds good. Might as well let people know before they get... Besides. Great.
Yeah?
Say, Robert.
Hellhound.
Yeah. If we knew more about how they...
There was a book about monsters It's been a while since I read it, but you're welcome to take a look. Now, if I could just remember where I put it.
I'll help you look.
Fine by... Yeah?
Hi there.
Mm-hmm.
Hi there. Oh. My mistake. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Many thanks!
Everyone fought well. Those things took us by surprise, but we won without taking many losses. That's thanks to your efforts. Each of you responded quickly and calmly in the heat of battle. Together, I have no doubt we can face whatever lies ahead. However, before we get to Castilian, I have a few announcements to make. No matter how skilled we are, there's a difference between mercenaries and soldiers. If we join the ranks of Isoro's army, we will be mercenaries no longer. That'll mean changes. We'll need to lose some bad habits and get used to doing things in new ways. Our first task is figuring out what each of our specialties are, and what role suits each of us best. We need to determine who's best with each weapon, who belongs in the vanguard, and who brings up the rear. Without further ado, let's start dividing up the roles. That's a good place to stop for today. Enjoy your rest, everyone. You've earned it.
Hello. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah?
Hi there.
No way!
How's it going? What the heck? Ah.
I take it this is your first visit to Castilian since Isoro's forces set up?
That's right.
Feeling nervous?
If I'm being honest, yes. Helping a woman rescue her sister, breaking out of jail with an Inquisitor, that stuff's business as usual for me. This planning ahead stuff, on the other hand. I'm used to looking after the crew, but this many people? I'm worried what happens to them if Isoro takes one look at me and...
I thought Isoro had a good reputation with you.
I don't put much faith.
He is renowned, though. Even the commoners in the capital know of how... I suppose it would take someone like that to rally people against the Empire. Not... They do have quite the imposing pedigree.
Exactly. We're just a bunch of backwater fugitives.
Just remember, no matter how famous the Fenice name may be, as political movements go, right now, gathering allies will be their... They don't have the luxury of being... I wager they'll take anyone with a pulse. That's why I...
Well, if the Imperial Inquisitor says so.
Have I helped ease your...
You have. Thanks, Marshal. Now...
Well, well. If it isn't the
You...
I can't exactly topple an empire by losing sight of events in Benin.
Then I take it you...
Rumors are rumors. They don't give you the truth. I want to hear it from you. Why are you here?
I'm sick of being ruled by some hateful old man. Sick of living in a world that's
And the ones you brought with you? Will you let...
That's... fine. The truth is, I don't give a damn about your movement. But the man who ruled our town was rotten. So...
Did you indeed?
That's right. I stabbed him in the back.
Why should I risk my people's lives for criminals?
In your position, I'd say the same thing. And if it were just... But it's not just me. There's good people out there. They never asked for this. All I want is to secure a future where they can be...
Suppose I grant your people protection.
I'm not asking for protection. Just a place to stay. But let's make one thing clear. I want to take these people back to Lanetta. And hanging out at the bar, lending an ear to anybody. If we have to take on the world to do that, so be it. Please. On the other hand, I suppose we could just go hide, but that's not really my...
It would seem your goals are... Even so, if we walk the same road, welcome to Castilian, Eden. I only have one request. Let's go beat...
Wow, so even after all that, he still decided to let us in?
What's that supposed to mean? I poured my guts out in there.
I mean, if it were me, I would have thrown you out as soon as I heard...
Then it's a good thing Isoro's nothing like...
I have to admit, that was easier than I expected. You really think we'll be...
I'm not sure yet. But Marshal was right.
So I guess we're officially rebels now, eh, brother?
Don't get too excited. Your life expectancy just got a lot shorter.
Hey, backwater mercenaries to noble revolution? Pity for the Imperial Army, though. They've officially made enemies.
So, these are the big, tough rookies everyone can't shut up about, huh? Let me guess. Scouting duty? No, that can't be it.
What's your problem?
Easy, Francisco. We can't start a fight just...
You're lucky I'm in a good...
I knew we were short on troops, but I didn't think we were... The old man's too kind for his own...
All right, I've heard enough. Say what you want about me, but when you insult my brothers, I can't...
Ooh, and here I was just getting bored.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, will you please stop giving me...
Get back to the camp. I apologize for the behavior of my soul.
Oh,
I'm sure we'll have a proper introduction later.
Ballastar Fenice, Isoro's nephew. They call him...
Where'd you come from?
I was passing by when I smelled the machismo. Thought it best.
What did you mean by Blade of Benario?
A nickname my countrymen gave him. They believe he's your nation. I understand he's the one behind Isoro's recent... So, Benario's sword. And the...
I apologize for calling you up. I've received troubling news from...
Lady Esperanza has put in a request for Imperial troops to help. I believe the intent is to create a rally point for Imperial forces scattered throughout. In addition to the regiment we faced in Portum, it seems the troops who fled Lanetta are also...
Time is of the essence. I'd like to send Lady Esperanza my warmest regards as soon as possible.
If the snakes are gathering, there's no sense bandying about. I'll take command.
And bring a swift victory, I expect. But as our battlefront expects, you can't win every battle by yourself. Eden, what do you think?
Pardon?
How do you feel about taking the lead on this one?
Pardon me, my lord, but are you really comfortable putting some country bumpkin in charge?
Afraid I have to agree. They only joined yesterday. I don't think it wise.
The Imperial soldiers they drove from Lanetta are regrouping. I thought Eden might like... Ballastar.
Mora is close to Lanetta, similar in size. As a first test of his command.
Yeah, I hope you're ready for this.
I mean, yes.
I didn't want to oppose you in front of the others, but are you sure about that?
How old were you when I came back from the war?
Something like that.
When I first saw that boy...
How so?
Not sure myself yet.
Just how much do these people expect from us? Putting this...
Yeah, if you ask me, they're hoping we'll... I'll bet you that rotten what's-her-name had something to do with this. Chell or Celeste or whoever.
Chelsea. If you're gonna go around making enemies, you might want to remember...
I don't believe they did. There must be a reason so many soldiers were entrusted to us when they're all...
No matter how much I rack my brain...
Well, one thing's for certain.
Great. Just what I needed.
What's the big deal? You've led us plenty of times. It's...
Well, whatever the reason, it's done. For now, let's just focus on making it back in one piece.
Hell yeah.
Oh, bro.
Lady of Mora has a message for the Imperial forces are on their way here. Resist, and the crows will feast on your
That doesn't sound like an imp. The fact that they're talking to us at all means they're stalling. It would be wise to capture the city.
Right. Little dogs only yap when they're threatened.
So...
Sorry. Afraid?
No need to plan. All we gotta do is open the gate.
Easier said than done. Well, this puzzle's not gonna solve... All right, everyone. We'll break through... Luck is on my side.
You got it!
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Let's get it done.
It's up to me.
No sweat.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll see it through. Not everyone can be forgiven.
Loud and clear.
If your blood runs hot, keep...
The gate! Now's our chance!
What are you doing standing?
Here we go!
No problem. Don't fight smarter, fight harder! Francisco the Bold has arrived!
As you command.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
mine!
Understood. I'll see it through.
It's good to grab loot when you can, but remember, getting too greedy on... Right! Here it goes!
If you say so.
Sure thing, Cap.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Faith will never betray me.
Tomorrow's a new day!
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Coming right up!
For Lady Marshall.
A solid plan.
Probably goes without saying. If you're thinking of using fire magic against a wet enemy, you might want... All right. Here we go.
Acknowledged.
I will bring justice to this land.
Yeah.
Should have been more careful.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
I can handle that.
Was there some...
Here goes! It's up to me. You got it, Cap.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Think deeply, act quickly.
Fine.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
No sweat.
Loud and clear.
People who run their mouths die first.
You got it!
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Luck is on my side.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Understood.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
No problem.
If you say so.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Let's get it done.
She hasn't said a word since the castle gate. There's nowhere left. Everyone, listen.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
You can do this. You can do this.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
I can handle that. Sure thing, Cap.
Should have been more careful.
I'll see it through.
go! It's up to me.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Right.
A solid plan.
Loud and clear. Luck is on my side. Faith will never betray me.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
I will bring justice to this land.
Think deeply, act quickly.
Yeah.
You got it, Cap.
People who run their mouths die first.
Here we go! No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
Understood.
Fine.
Cowering in the back lines won't—
How?
This low-born wretch, just take her away.
The Imperial Army will wipe you all out!
I don't think you're in a position to give threats, lady.
I am protected by my fealty to the Emperor. You will never persuade me to surrender, so...
Then shut up already. I don't want to talk to you either.
What should we do with her?
It's not our call. We'll take her to Castilian and leave it to Isoro. Is this the one you mentioned?
Yes, that's correct.
Sir. Sir!
I heard you. Damned youngsters always carrying on. Don't think I've seen you before, though. And look at that. They've even thrown this spoiled little brat in with us drunks. I take it you're one of Isoro's strapping young heroes, huh?
Quick guess. How'd you know?
Even a child could put that much together.
Any other wise insights you'd care to share with us?
Oh, what are you pestering an old geezer for? Go find some other clever young smartass and bother him.
I heard the old drunk in the jail was pretty clever himself once. They say he won a bunch of victories in battle. Couldn't be beat when it came to tactics.
Lousy little know-it-all. That one over there tried to recruit me too. Did you hear about that?
I heard you spit in her face.
Damn straight. Want a demonstration? Go away. Too damn old for another war.
Do you know how I took this fortress? I only gave one order. Break through the gates.
You lucked out and landed a big one. Better hope your luck holds out next time.
It barely held this time. A lot of people got hurt, because I didn't know how to lead them.
That's war for you. Ugly business.
And that's exactly why we need your help. Sure, it's important to win the battle, but with your help, I could save a lot of lives.
Saving lives, huh? You are green. So, you say you've heard a lot about me, huh?
I have. And there's a drink waiting for you outside.
What kind?
I don't know. Bartending's not really my thing. I figured I'd just start a tab and let you decide.
They call me Gilbert.
Eden, I'll be counting on you. Good work, everyone. I don't mind saying, I was nervous going... Thanks to you all, we can return to But before that... That's all for now. Let's rest up...
Captain, the camp expansion your troops should be able to...
Well done.
Need something?
Ah.
Checks out.
Yes. Certainly. Uh-huh. It's worth considering.
Ah.
Hi there. Ha! Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not sure I follow.
Yeah? Let me think about it.
Uh-huh.
What is it? I concur. A momentary lapse. Yes.
How's it going?
Hi there. I'm not sure I follow.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna
use it. Ah.
Hello. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah? Thanks.
Welcome back. Many thanks.
How may I assist you? How may I assist you?
Well...
How may I assist you? My humblest gratitude.
Hey. Hey. Hey, Cap. Quite a step up from our previous sleeping arrangement.
This should be enough for you lowly soldiers, right? I'll be sleeping in a castle, of course. Being it.
Yeah, very funny. Just try to keep your jaw off the ground, being an off...
Welcome back.
Porter? I can't
believe you remember when I heard you'd all joined Isoro's rebel faction.
Yeah, I'll bet. Gods know you've made enough money off of...
That's quite cold. I assure you, my intentions are nothing but honorable. I'm just...
All right. But we're in the middle of a war, so don't hold it against...
If one of us is leaving here with empty pockets, I assure you it won't be...
Hey.
So, how are you?
It's pretty impressive. I knew this place was bigger than Lynette. Have you stopped by the market?
Not yet.
And they're not lying when they say it's the center of trade around here. Puts Lynetta to shame.
Hey, don't knock the markets in Lynetta. We had a wide selection of fish. So,
just a few odds and ends. Here.
Present for me?
If it doesn't suit you, you can always give it to someone. Getting a gift from their commander might just make...
That's not a bad idea.
How's it going?
Looks like I'm not the
Right? I was in the middle of training and I heard Sarah had taken over cooking, but man, I mean, don't get me wrong.
But it never made your mouth water like...
What do you think?
Not sure.
That sense me.
I believe that...
Not that. Reminds me of that job we did near Portum. Remember?
Oh yeah. That place we got into a...
Yeah, after we got out of there, I swore I'd never go...
Sheesh.
Hey, that's what good food does. Why do you think I'm always going?
If the smell alone is enough to do all that...
You better hurry. Something...
Hello. Oh, Eden. I was wondering...
I didn't have much choice.
It's just our mom's old recipe. Andrea was talking about it the other day, and it made me hungry.
It's making the whole camp hungry. So, you've appointed your...
I thought I should make myself useful to everyone.
Hey,
No, it's fine. It's just... I see the way you all come back. I can't help out there. After what happened with... Well, but a war isn't just won on the battlefield. And I know my way around... Oh, I hope that's okay. I don't really know the...
If it makes you happy, I say go for it.
Good. Now grab an...
You don't have to.
Eden, you're... Sharing food is one of the best ways to get to know people.
You sound like...
Now there's someone you ought to share a meal with. She could use a little socializing. Hello. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah? What's your problem?
Damn.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Sure.
What the heck?
All right.
Ah.
Ah.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hey. Yeah, thanks.
What is it? Thank you.
Need something? Thank you kindly. Need something? Thank you kindly.
You've done well. Looks like I've got one more skilled commander on my hands. Now go on.
Thank you, sir.
What? That's it?
What did you expect?
Well, I mean...
The soldiers in this camp have been fighting for months. If you really want a reaction, try...
Eden, a word with you, please. Thank you for confirming. I've ordered a feast in your honor.
So?
Ugh, sheesh. This stuff is... It's just...
I like drinking with you.
Huh?
Relax. I meant it as a compliment. The way... I forgot how many little joys the world has to offer.
We've received some new information. It's to do with a man named Colin.
Colin... Isn't he that other rebel guy?
So I've heard. I don't know the details, but they're saying some of his commanders...
Why'd they go and... Taking on the Empire would be an uphill climb, even if we were all on the same side. What does that mean?
Probably got tired of betting on it. You watch now. The ones who left will take over some poor little town. Same story, different war. Just human nature.
Sir, High Commander Resor...
We've just received a report that a few of Colin's crows have broke... Guillermo?
The leader is a man named Aurelio. Prior to deserting...
What kind of battlefield experience?
Indeed. And that's not all. They say he's had dealings with...
What do you mean? Like what?
Who is...
He wouldn't be the first...
If Benario is to have any hope of taking the fight to the Empire, establish contact with the deserters, see if they're willing to leave...
And if they don't, then...
Do what's necessary. Ballastar, I'm leaving this man...
As you command.
And Eden, I'd like you to accompany...
Huh?
My lord, with all due respect, I don't see the benefit in bringing these...
Tell me, young lady, do you have much...
That's,
There you have it. Right. Eden. Look after my nephew. I'm counting on the unique perspective you're...
Thank you for trusting me with this responsibility.
I'm sure you won't. I wasn't the one who...
Something on your...
Like uncle, like...
Careful there. You're weirding... Usually you charge in first and ask questions later.
You're not wrong. Hey, I'll be right back.
What is it?
Isoro said it was you.
Is that a problem?
Not exactly. I was just... Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful. But my crew isn't... I can't figure out what game your uncle's playing at.
We're all just pieces on the old man's warboard. If he thinks there's some use...
Guess so.
My uncle believes you and I might work.
How's that?
Asked the same. Got no answer. I suppose we'll find out soon enough. I take it that's Aurelio. I'll handle the...
Ballastar Fenice. So... what? We're trying to talk them down.
Why bother? Way both sides are squared up. Besides, can't let...
He's coming back!
Negotiations have broken. Prepare for battle.